David Moyes, he's gone. He's been sacked. He's out. So who is going to be the next Man United manager? Delighted to say I've got Josh from @BuzzBMUFC and Sam from FullTimeDEVILS to come along, Man United experts. So, who's the candidates, Righty? Who's first up?
Experts, did you hear that?
Experts.
Experts.
Yeah, Kloppy.
Clipperty.
What do we think?
Yeah, no, great candidate. I'd definitely have him, but is he available?
He's ruled himself out, hasn't he? I think he said he's going
It's different to say no to the press to having an actual offer in front of your face. I'd really test his resolve.
They've sold a lot of players at Dortmund over
and
the years as well.
Looking
Lewandowski's going
looking
as
at
well.
Bayern Munich, there's nothing for him to do now, apart from just come second.
What about this man?
He's a bit mental, isn't
Louis
he?
van Gaal.
He's a bit mental.
disciplinarian. I mean,
Yeah,
really, he kind of rubs people up the wrong way. He does it with a fear factor more than a.
Well, maybe the club needs that at the moment.
Yeah, I'm slightly indifferent. I wouldn't be upset with him. I don't understand why we weren't looking at that type of manager 10 months ago. Proper, experienced European managers instead of going, let's get the bloke from Goodison Park.
We've heard the stories.
Friends with Van Persie.
Yeah, that
Which
suits me
helps.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I think people are making too much of that though, because Van Persie's not like a young player who we're going to get loads out of. Van Persie's got 2 years maybe
Still a good player.
of being a proper, obviously, but maybe 2 years of being our centre forward left. So I don't think you should pick a manager just for that player. I'd really like Pep. I'd be really happy with it because he plays.
I'm sure you would.
He plays such a distinctive style of play, and big names want to come and play for him. You're not going to hear someone in Europe say, "Tell you what, I definitely want to go and play for David Moyes." But people want to go and play for Pep Guardiola, and his teams are so. Although, I mean, historically, he just turns up to clubs already successful with great players, spends more, buys his rivals better players.
Van Gaal. People might say Van Gaal. I don't want. To be honest, at this stage of my career, I want to go somewhere. I don't want to play for Van Gaal. You know what I mean? Klopp, it's a bit too emotional for me. I don't want to play for Klopp.
What about as a bit of a wild card? Someone who's got a bit of experience, he's won a few things.
He
Look
won't.
at his face.
He's done all right, hasn't he, over the years at Old Trafford?
On top of Giggs, maybe if Giggs, well, not on top of Giggs, but like Giggs doing his stuff with the 92, with all the boys of the 90s. Scholesy all of a sudden appeared. He didn't want to be involved with David Moyes. He might have seen something. Maybe Alex Ferguson up there.
Ferguson as a director of football type figure. I think that's an important type of person we need to get in at United. It's a different job now. You can't be a Ferguson omnipotent type manager anymore, especially at a club like United. You can't coach, you can't scout, you can't do all these things that he did. And over the years, he delegated those tasks out. So he was a bit of a director of football type thing. He relied on his coaches.
Why didn't they just go with him and then ease Giggs in?